Hello students, in your last class we have studied how to declare variables in PHP and what are the naming rules for variables. Today we are going to study scope of variables in PHP. There are three different variable scopes in PHP. They are local scope, global scope and static scope. So let's see each one of them. Local scope. A variable declared inside a function has local scope. It can be accessed within that function. So this means if I am declaring a variable inside a function, then I can use that variable only and only in that function. I cannot use that variable outside the function or in any other function. So this variable is going to be local for that particular function. Next one, global scope. A variable declared outside the function has global scope. It can be used within entire program. So if we are declaring a variable outside the function, then that variable can be used anywhere in the program, in any of the functions which is written in the program or outside the function also. Okay, so let us understand this by example. This is our example, local and global variables in PHP. So first statement, doc type HTML, HTML, head, title, close head, body, h1, here, angle bracket, question mark, PHP. This indicates beginning of PHP script. $x. So we have a variable with the name x equal to 23. Over here we have used hash global variable. This is comments that we have studied last time. Next statement, $y equal to 34. So this is also a variable y in which we have stored value 34. Over here hash global variable is a comment. Echo variable x and dot is used to join the two text $x. So it is going to print value 23. Next statement, echo br is used for next line, variable y dot $1. This is going to print value of y which is 34. Okay, I think by far this much you understood. Now coming to the function my fun. So this is the keyword function and this is name of the function. This syntax is same as we were using in JavaScript. Keyword function, name of the function and opening and closing round brackets. And then curly bracket start, function body and your function closes. Okay. We are going to understand functions in detail later in the chapter. So here we have echo br function starts. This is just a statement which is going to print it on the page. Then we have another variable $z equal to 52. So here we have the comment as local variable. Z is local variable of my function. X and y are global variables of the program. Echo br variable x dot $x. Echo variable y dot $y. Echo variable z dot $z. And then we have an echo statement just to print function n, and this is closing curly brackets which indicate closing of function my fun. Okay. So over here this is our function. In this function we have z which is a local variable. Since z is local variable, we can use it inside the function. X and y, they are global variables, so they can be used anywhere in the program. Then next we have my fun, then function brackets. This is calling the function. So function is not going to execute unless and until you call the function. So you can call the function by using name of the function and opening and closing round bracket. Echo variable z. Now this statement is used over here just to show that we cannot print z outside the function. Let's see the execution. Opening a new tab. So this is our h1. Echo x, echo variable x23. Next we have echo variable y 34. Then we are calling the function. When we are calling the function, it is going to shift the pointer here and it is going to execute. Function start. This is the echo statement. This is us initializing z. Variable x. Now if you will observe here, we are getting, notice, undefined variable x. So this is basically an error message which says variable x is undefined. Okay, so we should not get this message because x is a global variable. So we will resolve this. Let's just complete it. Then we have echo x. So this is variable x printed. Echo variable y. We are getting the same error for y also. And variable y because we have echo here. Next, echo variable z. So you can see this variable z is printed. Value of variable z is printed. Z is a local variable. That is why we are getting the value. X and y, we are not getting the values because when we have to use a global variable inside a function, we have to write global $name of the variable. Okay, I have made only one variable accessible. Okay, I'm saving this, Ctrl S, and let's press F5. So here you can see after writing this statement, you can see value of variable. So if you have to use global variables inside the function, you have to tell that you have to tell the browser that we are going to refer to the x which is declared globally. Okay, so that is why we again write this statement. We do not initialize any value and the value is given which is declared previously. Okay, same thing we can do for y also. If we write global $y, then it will print the value of y. And z cannot be used outside the function. Okay, you might be thinking that what if we write local $z. This is not going to work. I'll save this. See, after saving this, when I execute this, it is showing me error. This is a syntax error. This means this statement local $z is not a valid statement. You cannot write this statement. Okay, so let's just delete this, save, and we get back our program. So you cannot use local variable outside the function. Local variable can be used only and only where it is declared. In this case, variable z can be declared only and only inside my fun function. You cannot use it outside. Okay, so this is about your local and global variable.